Welcome back to a solo Simo Speaks. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Make sure to use sanitizer. My apologies. Let's get right into it. Old Trafford, under pressure, Manchester United, Ruben Amorim, 50th match in charge. Scrutiny is piling up, but today he delivered 2-0 against Sunderland. A clean sheet finally. Now the big move, of course he sticks with the system, but makes a bold call and goal. Altay Bayındır out, Senna Lamens in. Debut, fresh signing. Let me tell you, United fans, they've been traumatized by goalkeepers for years. So when Lamens made a couple of early saves, I saw everybody straight just twerking, chanting. The win nuts. Excitement for the first time in a long time. They finally felt secure between the sticks. And Lamens didn't disappoint, diving to deny Granit Xhaka, claiming crosses, commanding his area. It was the first clean sheet of the season. Offensively, Mason Mount returns to the starting 11, finds the net early. Sesko adds a second to lock it down. Sunderland missed chances. VAR overturned a penalty. It was a day that leaned United's way for sure. Amorim admitted it wasn't perfect, but he praised focus, teamwork, defensive solidarity across 90 minutes, and the fans loved it. Chance for Lamens once again. Chance for the red and white army. Energy in the stadium. Big energy. But let's be real. United's win under Amorim, mostly against newly promoted sides. Ipswich, Leicester, Burnley. See it? So while today buys him a little breathing room, critics aren't going anywhere. The real test, Liverpool at Anfield. That's the match that could truly shift momentum. And Sesko, dangerous, isn't he? Different dimension to his game. Only a goal behind Gyökeres, aka Gyökeres. The way he's moving, pressing, scoring, I feel it, I dig it. So yes, a good night for Amorim, but long term, we'll see if this was just a decent day at the office or a turning point. Pessimistic as of right now, but we'll see how it goes. Now, let's travel back in time, back to October 1st. Champions League night, Barca versus PSG. And my friends, it was tense, very tense. Barca thought they had it early. But in football, early leads didn't always mean victory, no? The only goal for Barca, oh, that was sweet. Ferran Torres, calm, collected, slides it home. The real magic came before that. Marcus Rashford. Yes, that Marcus Rashford. My guy, English forward, on loan, threading the needle, giving the perfect pass, 4th assist of the season, my friends, the 4th, and you see it. You pause, and if you watch it, you say, yeah, this man is making things happen. But then PSG, they're stubborn. They respond. Hakimi got the captain's band on today. Seni Mayulu first, just enough to shake the confidence, and then boom, dagger. 90th minute, Hakimi floats the cross. Gonçalo Romes finishes. Barcelona fall 2-1. Heartbreak. But I know, Barca fans, it stings. You celebrate the brilliance, but you end up with the bitter taste. But here's the thing. Rashford, 2 goals, 4 assists in his last 6 games. He's creating, he's delivering. He's Barca's top provider right now. And his attitude, positive. We fought, results weren't on our side. We recover, reset, go again. That's the mentality, that's the player. Next up, Sevilla, La Liga. And you can bet Rashford is not done. We'll be looking to make those moments, those passes, those assists. Keep creating for Barca. Keep delivering. Keep making you pause and say, Rashford, this guy's something else. Now, on to something a bit more somber. FIFA's at it again. Come out and play. World Cup ticket price nonsense. England fans are fuming, rightfully so, because if you want to follow England all the way to the 2026 World Cup, you're going to need more than passion. You're going to need about 3 bands, and that's just for tickets. No flights, no hotels, no grub, just walking in through the stadium. And FIFA's response, well, actually, tickets start at 60. And that's like saying a hotel starts at 10, as long as you're fine sleeping in the garbage. Fan groups are calling it unacceptable, demanding more affordable seats behind the goals, where actual fans create atmosphere. But FIFA is rolling out their PR line, variable pricing, reinvestment into global football. Even worse, FIFA is slapping a 15% commission on ticket resales. So if you can't go after paying these wild prices, they'll charge you again just to sell it. Now, Thomas Concaner from the English Fan as Embassy said it plain. By the time you add flights to North America, as well as the accommodation, average fans are just going to be priced out completely. And that's the real issue here, is the average fan. Football's biggest event, the so-called World Cup, is slowly becoming a VIP-only experience. So here's the question. Is FIFA growing the game or growing the revenue? Because right now, it feels like less for the fans and more like for the fortunate. Thank you for joining me on this solo Simo Speaks, and I'll see you all in the next one.